If your PS5 or PS5 Pro deserves more than a basic display, the right monitor can completely change the way your games look and feel. A good monitor gives you smoother gameplay, sharper visuals, and a more immersive experience, whether you're playing fast-paced competitive games, exploring massive open worlds, or enjoying HDR adventure. In this video, we'll help you find the best monitor for your budget and gaming style. We'll look at important things like resolution, refresh rate, HDMI 2.1 support, HDR performance, screen size, and overall value so you can choose the one that fits your setup with confidence. If you'd like to check the latest prices or learn more about any of the monitors we mentioned, you'll find all the links in the description below. And if you enjoy buyer's guides like this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment telling us which monitor you're thinking about buying. Without further delay, let's get started with the list. Starting at number 5, Asus Q27G3XMN. If you're using the standard PS5 and want the best picture quality without spending a fortune, this monitor is a great place to start. It gives you a sharp 1440p image and supports gameplay up to 120 Hz, which is exactly what many PS5 titles are designed for. What really makes it stand out is the mini LED backlight with local dimming. Dark scenes look much deeper, bright effects pop more, and HDR games feel far more immersive than you'd expect at price. It's a great fit for budget-minded gamers who care more about image quality than chasing every premium feature. The biggest downside is that it doesn't have HDMI 2.1, so you won't get 4K at 120 Hz. And it also doesn't support HDMI Forum VRR on PS5. Even with those limitations, it's one of the easiest budget monitors to recommend if you mainly play on a standard PS5. My verdict, for the money, it's hard to beat the overall picture quality this monitor delivers. At number 4, Dell S2725QS. If you've upgraded to the PS5 Pro and want an affordable way to enjoy 4K gaming, the Dell S2725QS is a smart option. Thanks to its HDMI 2.4 times thanks to its HDMI 2.1 support, it can handle 4K gameplay at up to 120 Hz, so you're getting the features the PS5 Pro is built for without paying premium prices. It also has a comfortable adjustable stand and wide viewing angles, making it a good choice if you use the same monitor for work, streaming, or everyday browsing. The biggest compromise is HDR performance. Since there's no local dimming, dark scenes don't have the same depth you'll find on higher-end displays, and fast-moving action isn't as crisp as on premium gaming monitors. Even so, if you're looking for a reliable 4K monitor that balances gaming and daily use, this one delivers solid value. My verdict? It's an easy recommendation for PS5 Pro owners who want 4K performance without stretching their budget. At number 3, Acer Nitro FD275KP5. If you want a monitor that makes HDR games really stand out without jumping to OLED pricing, the Acer Nitro FD275KP5 is a fantastic middle ground choice. It delivers a bright, vibrant picture that looks great even if your gaming room has plenty of daylight, and HDR scenes have much better depth thanks to its mini LED backlighting. It also supports everything the PS5 and PS5 Pro can offer through HDMI 2.1, so you can enjoy smooth gameplay without worrying about compatibility. If you also play on PC, the extra dual mode feature is a nice bonus for fast-paced competitive games. The biggest downside is that its SDR picture isn't as impressive because local dimming is only available in HDR, and you'll notice more haloing around bright objects than you would on an OLED display. Still, for gamers who want bright HDR performance and excellent overall value, this monitor is a very balanced pick. My verdict? It's one of the best all-around choices if you want premium HDR without paying flagship prices. At number 2, Dell S3225QC. If you want a bigger screen that makes every PS5 game feel more immersive, the Dell S3225QC is an excellent upgrade. Its 32-inch QD OLED display delivers incredible contrast, rich colors, and deep blacks that make story-driven games and HDR titles look amazing. Motion is also extremely smooth, so fast action stays clear without distracting blur. It's a great choice for gamers who enjoy long single-player adventures, racing games, or simply want a more cinematic experience. The biggest downside is that it doesn't get as bright as the very best premium models, and like other QD OLED displays, the blacks can look slightly purple in a bright room. There's also the usual OLED burn-in risk if static images stay on screen for long periods. Even with those trade-offs, the overall viewing experience is hard to beat this price. My verdict: if you prefer a larger display with beautiful OLED picture quality, this monitor is an outstanding value. At number 1, Asus ROG Swift OLED PG27UCDM. If you're looking for the best overall monitor for both the PS5 and PS5 Pro, this is the one that stands above the rest. It delivers an incredible 4K OLED picture with rich colors, perfect blacks, and crystal clear motion that makes everything from competitive shooters to story-driven games look amazing. HDMI 2.1 support means you can enjoy every feature your console offers. And if you also play on PC, the 240Hz refresh rate gives you plenty of room to grow. Asus also includes useful OLED care features to help reduce the risk of burn-in over time, along with a premium build and excellent connectivity. The biggest downside is the price. It's one of the most expensive options on this list, and like any OLED monitor, it still needs sensible use to minimize burn-in risk. But if you want top-tier gaming performance without major compromises, it's worth the investment. My verdict: this is the monitor I'd choose for the best all-around PS5 and PS5 Pro gaming experience.